Hey everybody, how are you doing? Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. Still got my workout clothes on. Good to see you, good to see you. I'm feeling blessed. Not just say you look blessed. Okay, let's see if our guest is here. We have a very, very special guest today. He's here to tell y'all to wear a damn mask, and here he is. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, people of the world, how are you?
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Woke up this morning. It's a great day.
It is a great day. Well, you have gone viral on the internet, sir. You have any idea why?
Well, my daughter told me about the viral stuff. I'm not concerned about that. I'm trying to kick this virus in the butt.
Yeah. Well, that's why you're going viral, because you're trying to kick the virus in the butt.
That's what my daughter told me.
Uh-huh. That's good. Well, it's a good thing. Our community is adversely impacted, disproportionately so, by coronavirus. And so what are you saying to young people who still want to go out and have a good time and, trying to live life like it's normal, even though it's not normal out here?
Yeah, so it's just almost disrespect. It's not even almost. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful to those who have died from this disease. It's disrespectful for those who are working on the front line, all the doctors, nurses who have to deal with patients living and dying. And these young people don't understand if they wear a mask that they might prevent between here and December, by end of the year, they can prevent 70,000 people from dying, as noted per the epidemiologists in upstate Washington.
Wow. So what do you say to people, and I know you probably are tired of saying it at this point, but people who, it's not just young people, there's some folks who have made this a political issue about wearing a mask, protesting about having to wear a mask. But there's not only wearing a mask, there's also washing your hands, and there's also making sure that we're socially distanced. Can you please explain to folks why that is so important given the day and age we're in?
Hey, my acronym, MWD, wear your mask, wash your hands, and social distancing. MWD, wear your mask, wash your hands, and social distancing. This is not a political issue. So all you got to do is ask Justin down in
Dr. Carson, did I lose you? I lost Dr. Carson, y'all. I think maybe the phone might have rang. We lost him. Well, what he was telling y'all was wear your mask. You not wearing your mask means had the disease and died. To the people who have the disease and are still recovering is disrespectful. So let's see if we can get him back, because I'm sure you would much rather hear about it from Dr. Carson than me. Let's see if we can find him. Well, he's not here. How y'all doing today? This is a new era. We should remember that the reason why we're now watching content online like this is because of coronavirus. And so if we've had to make all of these changes just to live, just to be able to commune with one another, to have conversations with one another, it's probably a good idea to wear your mask, wash your hands, and social distance. He's back. He is back in the building. Let's get him. All right. Dr.
Here I am.
You're back. I see you. Thank you for coming back. So you were giving us your acronym.
Yeah, mask, wash your hands, distance, MWD. So we definitely need to be able to wear our mask, wash our hands, and social distancing. As I was saying, I don't know if you got it, from one of the epidemiologists who's the leading epidemiologist on this epidemic, he was suggesting that if we wear our mask, that we would prevent 70,000 deaths between now and December. The curve, if you will, which is really not a curve, it's an exponential graph because this grows exponentially. we are at 100 and I think 61,000 yesterday deaths. They are suggesting that we will be close to more than 300,000 deaths come December. Wearing a mask, just wearing a mask alone, will bring us down another 70,000. So we will have saved approximately 70,000 lives based on the epidemiological studies that are apparent now.
How long have you been practicing medicine, Dr. Carson?
I graduated from medical school in 1994, so.
Oh no, he froze again. Anyway, y'all, what he's telling you is he's not new to this, he's true to this. He knows what he's talking about. And I think it is so awesome that even in the midst of where he is right now, clearly he's at work with his mask, with his medical equipment, telling us to do 3 things. Wash your damn hands and distance. Bam. It's just that easy. So hopefully we'll get him back again. We got him again. Here we go. Let's see. Try this a 3rd time.
People with your IT skills.
3rd time's got to be the charm, Doctor. My IT skills.
No, your team's
phone.
IT skills. No, I don't even know nothing about that stuff. So I'm just doing what I'm told from your, yeah, I know nothing about this.
Tell your people it's your
Zoom
internet.
and all of that.
It's
So,
your internet. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, I'm waiting on you.
So, yeah, the main thing we were talking about just a moment ago is how long you've been practicing medicine. You said since 1994. So basically I was saying when you dropped off again that you're not new to this, you are true to this. You know exactly what you're doing, you know exactly what you're talking about. Are there other things that you would recommend we do given where we are right now? You talked about the numbers of people we could save, right? If we just masked up, what else can we do?
Okay, well, the next big hurdle is for us is going to be that we need to identify those who have the disease and have been tested positive, and then isolate them. So for those you were saying about the demographic distance, the demographics between Black, white, Latino, and don't forget our Native American brothers and sisters. We always forget our Native American brothers and sisters. So for those who have multi-generational family living and are crowded spaces, then we need to designate spots for those who test positive to be able to be isolated. I.e., in our county, what we've done is designated funds for those who have been positive, who live in crowded conditions, to be able to be separated from their family and go to hotels, motels for 2 weeks self-quarantine. This is not something new. One thing history teaches us is that we don't learn from history. I want to flash a book, not advertising, but this book here is what I've been reading.
The Great Influenza.
Right. So this is something we've been through in 1918. We've done this before. And like I said, one thing that history teaches us is that we don't learn from history. And we've already been through this, and we've known that this killed 100 million people back in 1918. The majority of people died from the war, the Great War, WW1, died from this influenza. We are heading in an up spike. This is an up spike. We're getting ready to head up with this. And so as winter comes, the thing that scares the hell out of me is that how am I going to differentiate this from just a common cold, the flu, or COVID? So without the necessary testing, because some of our testing have turnaround times of 24 to 36 hours, and we need POCT, point of care testing, meaning I swab you right here, it takes 5 minutes, I know whether you're positive or negative. That is
when do we have to do to get to that point, Dr. Carson? How long is that going to take?
So it's being developed right now in many of these academic institutions. Some of them have it, so we just need it to be more widespread, where we can test you right now at the beginning of the mall, for example. You come into the mall, we test you, and then you can go in if you're negative. That way we can open up some of this economy as well. Because I know people are hurting. Remember that of those who lost their jobs, 40% of the people who lost their jobs were making less than 40 racks a year. $40,000 a year.
We know what 40 racks is. We know what 40 racks is.
That's barely living.
Yeah.
That's barely living already. And then you lose that. 40% of those people lost their jobs. So, I mean, I know it's hard out there for people. So, I mean, those of us who got it like that, help those who don't.
Dr. Carson, I think one of the reasons why you have gone viral and you're resonating with so many people, it feels like, you know, I'm talking to one of my family members at a cookout. It's very.
I am. That's because I am. We are family. I'm indigenous to this community. I wasn't raised in Lafayette and wealthy neighborhoods. I was raised in what we call the hood. I was raised in Richmond, California. When I go home, I see people in church. I see people at Costco. I see people at Safeway, and they say, "What's up, cuz?" They don't call me Dr. Carson.
So that's where I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna say, "All right, cuz I see you." But no, I'm really grateful for you speaking plainly, telling people exactly what it is. If you have, you know, one prediction for this virus and how it, you know, will spread or not, when do you think like things will return to normal, or will they return to normal?
I don't think it's going to be a new norm. We're going to reset. It's going to be a resetting of the bar, unfortunately. People don't want to abide by the guidelines, and I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but I think the only thing that's going to cure this is that if we have a mandate from those who lead that say you have to stay in the house until we get this under control. At the beginning of the onset, when the freeways were clear of traffic, everybody was at home, we started to get a handle on this. Now, since things have loosened up, we're back heading towards where we were with these explosions at local and explosions in the Midwest too, in little towns that we thought they would never get it. People who thought they would never have it, they're getting explosions now. So we need to tackle back down, as we would say, double down on our efforts and do what we're told to do. And then all this partying and hanging out and doing the doggone thing, no. We need to stay our butts at home and get this under control.
Okay, last question, and it is slightly political. What do you think about the handling of the virus at the federal level?
Oh, it's totally political. I don't know what it will take for 45 to understand that this is not the damn sniffles. This is more than the sniffles. And so all he has to do is look at the data and listen to the White House correspondents who are physicians. And if he understood that, what's sad, I am not a Republican, nor am I, but if the guy understood the politics of this, so all he has to do is repeat that we have an epidemic, and could you wear your mask, practice social distancing, wash your hands. If he said it, I hate to say it, and we abided by it, I hate to say it, this would lead him back to being in for a second term. I'm sad to say it. I'm sad to say it. But that's all he has to do.
Yeah.
If you get rid of the COVID, the economy comes back. We'll have a hell of a, Black Friday after we cut our turkeys on Thursday, and it'll be over.
Well, Thanksgiving is after the election, as you know, but fair enough. Well, Dr. Carson, there's a name that you share with someone in the administration. There's another Dr. Carson. What do you think he's doing? Why is he not advising Donald Trump to do the right thing as with a medical degree?
I really don't know where that brother's at.
I ain't speaking on that. I hear that.
Yeah, I really don't know where the brother's at. He comes from Michigan. It ain't like he, so I don't understand. Maybe he should just stick to neurosurgery.
Maybe he should not. You want him operating on you?
Yeah. No. I get it. But I'm just saying, I don't know why as a physician, all the docs everybody needs to come out, especially those who got a big mouth like me. If I can get Snoop, if I can get the rappers, if I can get LeBron, if I can get some of the white superstars, if I can get some of the Latino superstars, we do some public service announcements, motivate these people like we motivate them to buy beer and everything else, we can get this done.
Yes. Okay, well, I know some of the people you named, so I'm going to tell them that Dr. Carson got a PSA that he wants you, We gonna do a mass song or something? What we gonna do, Doc?
Exactly.
MWD?
Something like that. You know, the song of the Black Plague. That was something we all know. We just don't know it was the Black Plague. Ring around the roses, ashes full of roses, ashes, ashes. We all fall down.
I thought that was associated with the Holocaust.
Nah, that came from the Black Plague, man.
Oh. Okay.
Ashes, ashes. We all fall down.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was the Holocaust. I thought that we couldn't say it no more because of that, but maybe I got my facts messed up.
No, that's the Black Plague. I learned that in medical school.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you taking the time. I know you're at work. We're so grateful for you just informing us in the ways that you've done. Straightforward, straight to the point. MWDs all day. I'm going to get to work on this PSA you want.
Hey, I appreciate you. Keep pushing. If there's anything I can do, like I said, with the names that are big, who have a bigger mouth than me, I would love to do it.
Yeah.
As we say, uncut, no chaser, right at the folks. So I appreciate you.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you, Dr. Carson. You take care of yourself.
One love.
All right. Bye-bye. Y'all heard it here first. Dr. Carson, the real Dr. Carson, that's Dr. Desmond Carson, telling you to wear your damn mask. MWDs, mask up, wash your hands, and distance. We're going to work on this PSA. Where's Snoop when I need him? Somebody find me Snoop. We got to ask him about this PSA. Y'all take care. I'll talk to you in a little bit.